What's the difference between a $100 glove and a $300 glove? In this video, I will go in deep depth into what are the differences and the good things and the bad things, including price and performance. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the $100 glove. It is a Gold Glove Elite, and I'm going to see if I can find the difference. I'm wearing a traditional finger in. I might adjust it to see how it performs between the pinky. I like it. It's pretty nice. The one thing is the web. The web is pretty, like the laces. The laces are, they're not the best laces, but they're not like Rawlings Heart of the Hive, right? Laces, which are like a bigger performer. They're not as nice, but look, you see the web slings back so much. You can see that, it's just slinging back. That could be a problem after a while, but yeah, I've used it for quite a while. It's been a great glove, but I think it, for durability, I think that it's actually pretty good. It's pretty durable. The one thing is the web, so I will give it probably like an 8 out of 10 for durability. So that's pretty good. So 8 out of 10 for durability, and then I'm gonna, for like shape, the shape of the glove, it's not, it's actually not great. It's still a fantastic glove though. The shape isn't great. It's hard to like, it's easy to break it in, just it can be hard to, if you're like in middle school, this glove would be a good choice. $100. So yeah, I think it's a fine choice. So I will give it overall, I will give it a, this is hard. I want to consider one more thing, that the palm. It's actually like pretty thick. It's thickish. If you compare it to my Wilson, it's thick compared. Like I can feel it through. But so the palm is thick. It's nice. So if you really don't like the stingers on the palm, if you want like more feel for the ball, this you get. You don't get as much feel, but you get less pain when you catch it in the palm. Less feel, more. Personally, I like to be able to feel the ball. I really like to be able to feel the ball, but that's okay if it's thickish. And it's nice when it's like winter. I'm gonna try it, tune the pinky finger out and just see how it. Ooh, that's. The one thing about this, I cannot feel the ball. Like, I don't know if it's in my glove or not. I cannot tell. Yeah, I don't like it tuned pinky. I think overall, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, now we're gonna move on to my Wilson. This is a lot of a nicer glove. It's very nice. It comes way stiffer than the other one, than the Gold Glove Elite. So it's pretty nice. It's $300. So I had it for I think a year now, almost a year, half a year. It's a pretty nice glove. I really enjoy it. Look, like if you can see this, the web isn't slinging back quite as much as the other one was. One thing is that this middle finger, if I were to put the ball in this, I kind of tightened it up a bunch, but see, there's no gap, versus this one, like, wonder if I could if enough would, the ball might be able to fit through that little bit. That's one thing to consider, but I think that it is a great glove. So let's take a couple ground balls. Oh yeah, that does feel like I can have so much feel. I feel like I can just like pick everything. It just feels like great. Like my like direction. Versus this one just kind of feels like whatever. Yeah. I really like this glove. The durability for it is actually really good. A little bit better than this. But for $300, this glove I say is worth it. For sure. Maybe if you're like in Little League, I would not recommend an A2000. I'd go for a price range around like $90 to like $100 if you're in Little League. Or you could just like find something at Goodwill. See if you can do that. But overall, including price and all the things, the Glove Elite does win. Just because it's for the price of it and how good it performs, it's actually like a really nice glove. But this glove is a lot nicer. Yeah, so overall, this does win. But this does win. This is the winner. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.